How is it freaking going, everybody? Richard Ranch back with another video. It's gonna be kind of a shorter video today. I know this truck's loud, has an infinite turbo. It is super annoying, but anyway, shorter, easier video today because I haven't posted forever, and I also absolutely despise editing YouTube videos. So I built this ranch back in 25 now. Obviously, haven't been on here in a while. Probably a good 6 months ago, and just kind of wanted to give y'all a tour of it today. I've only streamed it maybe one time on the old TikTok, so we'll shut off for a bit. I really don't touch this map anymore, but I think it's pretty cool. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. I also do not remember the name of this map, so I will have to grab that for y'all whenever I'm done filming this video. Right away, man. Surprise already ruined. It's half Rodeo. Believe it or not, I've tried my absolute hardest with this map. It took me so long to make. And it turned out. I'll tell you what, it definitely turned out. Very surprised I can still keep up with this. But here we have Daisy. And then we have Amber. That is Maybe. Over here is Liberty. All the way in the back. Favorite horse right there. And then that black one is Roper. That is Bill. Bob away in the back. And then there's Dale. And the painted back there is Willie. Nothing too crazy going on the barns, just a couple of stalls. We're kind of remodeling the inside of it. So, bit of a mess right now. There's obviously no bedding or whatever. And then, double-sided, kind of the same deal here. Clean and bay in the middle. Also put your straw, whatever else you need. Same old regular feedlots, little water trough. Yeah, it's kind of a lot to take in all at once because I haven't been here so long. So we can wrap around this pasture up into the breeding pasture. After I hit that fence post, so glad I wasn't going fast. Yeah, that's like a 10 out of 10 scenery here. You couldn't beat this view, man. I'm sure just with this view, everything I've done to this property alone, it's every bit of $800,000 to $1,000,000. But here's the breeding pen there. Obviously all males right now, so no breeding going on there. At least I'd hope not. And I'm missing my trail here, but we have our water source that is always being filtered and bubble for the horses and the cows to drink on. Here I believe, yeah, this was a little hay field. I'm not sure we use it anymore though. Another hay field here. Oh, actually that is the end of my property line. Here's another hay field. So it's actually looking pretty good. Just a few weeds here and there. Pretty sure down here is my oat field. Yeah, and that is in terrible shape. I think that's oats. Should be oats. I don't look like it now though. Yeah, we forgive and forget around here. Boy, is this thing buggy. Check this out. Pedal to the metal right here. I'll tell you what. Anyway, here we got our goat pen. There is a lot more goats in here than I remember. Holy cow. I forgot we was pretty big on the goats. This is actually what this entire place started from. Besides those two barns there. And we worked our way up. Now we have more goats than I remember, like I said. That's all good though. Here, this is where the hay all started. We still do a little bit of hay in here for the goats. Favorite barn ever created. We actually tore this down and hauled the parts here to rebuild it from another old farm down the road. Here's our biggest hay field. I know all the hay operations kind of small on this end of everything, but again, it's just a rodeo. Small cell-phone ranch, it definitely does the job more than I could ask for. As for equipment, y'all saw the Kubota. No idea what size it is because I don't like Kubota, but it's a sweet little backhoe slash front loader. You know we have to have the International 1256. Got a New Holland 258 roll bar. Got our Ford mower here. Haybon. Some random brand I do not remember the name of, but that was the only tedder available at the time. And then we of course have the New Holland hay baler. Thing works wonders on every single farm I've ever been to or owned. 575. Throw a throw rack on there, throw two rack, whatever you want to call them. It's a dream. You can't beat it to this day. We got our Alice Chalmers seed drill, John Deere grain bin, John Deere hay rack, John Deere disc. A lot of John Deere, but no John Deere. We had a 7010 on this farm at one point, and I think I sold it for the International because it's just giving me too many issues. They don't like this dry weather, man. All in all, we have 10 horses, about 30 to 50 chickens, about 10 to 15 goats, all crammed in that little pen, so we're definitely going to have to sell those babies here soon. That is what I was doing, selling the babies for profit, and then obviously the milk. And as for the rodeo, all the cows over there are just equipped for the rodeo. Bulls, little calves grow up to be bulls, so on and so forth. So we have about 5 or 6 of them. But before I show y'all the rodeo, try not to spoil too much, we're going to head over to Bob's place, see what he's got cooking, because he is also part of this crew. And then we can get back to the moment we've all been waiting for. Checking out the property side of things, obviously we own 17 and 19 up here. In the far future, I've been thinking about getting 16, 18, and 48 to add on to my place and do a lot more cows into this business. Bob's down here on 46. I believe that's another property right here. Don't mind his farm name. That was an inside joke. And obviously he's going to expand down this way. But we're kind of neighbors and we still have tons of space between us because this is an absolutely huge county. Now Bob, on the other hand, he is starting a little bit smaller because he just moved to this county to join me. And then in the far near future, we plan on combining our companies into two between his farming side and my ranching side, plus the rodeo is a huge profit margin on top of all this. But anyway, yeah, he's starting a little bit smaller than I did. And he started off flipping properties. He would buy them, go crop, and sell the property for a lot more. As time went and the profit went up, the value went up, I should say. Oh, we're going a little fast. This is his place here. I believe that's a cotton factory he's got up already. He does a lot of cotton here. And lots of gravel. Nice Quonquescent shed. I've always loved those hanger style sheds. And his house, man, we need to come up with some kind of contract to get him some grass. See him down there working on those fields. He's combining those two fields together, make one big one. Alrighty folks, y'all saw it here first. This is, I think, the only rodeo of 2020 FS25. I mean, don't mark my word, I'm not 100%, but obviously, beautiful bull skull walking into the main ticket gate. This way signed, you got our food trucks ready to rock and roll, make some business. Concession stand, got some decoration stuff for the kids. Always a great time, got some outhouses here. My favorite thing by far is the party barn. Coming here, have a little dance floor, show off, do some grilling. Obviously indoors, but we don't care out here. Keep your hands off the gates. Obviously, we got our benches all around this lovely iron fence. Took us 3 months to weld this all together. Did this all by hand. As you can tell, some shipping containers for the stand. Man, there's just a lot to it. Got another super big concession stand here. This is our biggest money maker. More older school outhouses over there. Always great to have them. Come through the back. We have a total of 4 chutes. Standard size arena. We also do barrel horses here. We will get to that here in a second. I don't know if you can see, we actually added the timer right on that top rail. Here is the Cowboys Lounge back here. We got our pens to get up into the chutes, get all the cows prepared. Make our way up to the stand. Get a better view of things here. John Deere, big sponsorship. Here is where you will launch the horses out right to the pen. Obviously, my words aren't right on this because I'm not like a huge rodeo genius. If y'all knew, I used to bull ride. That's about it. I didn't build this stuff. But there's barrels for the barrel races. Yada yada. I got some of our bulls out in there. Saw the pen way back there. This place just contains so many gates. It is so nice but so complex at the same time. You don't know where you're going. You get lost, get crammed into a gate. Yeah, we hear you. You're ready for your next ride. It'll be coming soon. I tell you what. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty simple rodeo, basic setup for all the rodeos you normally see in your local towns. Pretty much everything back here, feeding pens, get all the bulls prepared, get your horses prepared when the cows aren't in there. And then this is our main pen, pasture for the cattle. Just obviously raise them up, feed them up. Get that stress off their backs before they become some big rodeo clowns. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So they don't get it out and we're not roping them down with the rodeo horses because our horses are all out of commission right now. Yes, we ride them, we take care of them, but they're getting pretty old to be chasing cows down anymore. I think that is going to be pretty much it for today's episode. Like I said, it's going to be short and simple. Something easy for me to get kind of back into the groove. I don't know about the whole groove, but there's 2 feet of snow on the ground outside right now. I had to do something, keep y'all updated. Hopefully this is a good little update. A little bit of entertainment to hold you off for 10 minutes, however long this video is going to be. I really do apologize for the lack of content. I am not like a huge content creator. Wasn't born into it, never around it. I'm just a farmer and I can't do that. This stuff's driving me nuts. But anywho, really hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more with this here rodeo we got going on. I'm not the biggest fan of it anymore. Kind of lost the interest, but I also don't play farm sim so much anymore. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts, beliefs, whatever you want down in the comments. I'd highly appreciate it. It'll also help the video out if you leave a like, maybe subscribe if you're feeling generous and you're not already, and a comment, obviously. But until next time, I really hope y'all enjoyed. Take care of yourselves. Stay warm. I will see y'all on the flip side.